Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
Rylan Clark left his co-host Josie Gibson stunned on Fridays this morning as he made a dig about his divorce from husband Dan Neal. The TV presenter, 35, suffered a mental health breakdown following his marital split in 2021 after being together for 5 years. As Rylan and Josie, 39, chatted with Giles Brandreth and Tim Campbell about weddings, Giles claimed couples who usually have big nuptials normally end up getting a divorce soon. Rylan interjected, "That explains it. That's why, as he made a dig at his former marriage. Laughing, Rylan added, "If I was to do it, marriage, again, I won't tell anyone, I'll just get somebody round to do it." He then told how a milestone celebration seriously backfired when he received a phone call off a venue recently. Rylan admitted he booked a venue, prior to his divorce, for his and Dan's 10th wedding anniversary celebrations. He said, "Do you know what, I actually booked? I didn't realize that I actually booked a venue for my 10th wedding anniversary. I got an email a couple of months back saying, 'Do you still want this venue?' I was like, no. I just forgot." Stunned, Josie sweetly brushed her hand along Rylan's shoulder to console him following his shock confession. Rylan and Dan split in 2021 following 6 years of marriage, and the star was forced to take time out from work to look after his mental health. In his memoir, 10, The Decade That Changed My Future, Rylan revealed that he cheated on Dan years ago, but only told him in 2021, which caused the former police officer to walk out. He wrote, "I woke up one morning and decided to tell my now ex that I had cheated on him, years ago. I'm not sure why it was that time, or that day I had to do it. But I did." On the reaction, Rylan continued, "He left. Told me it was over and that was that. You're not surprised? I get that. But I couldn't believe it." As to why he cheated, Rylan said, "I have no excuses for what I did way back then, but I had my reasons. I think for many years I had felt a bit like an imposter. That nothing I was doing was right or not quite good enough. There were times when people told me this, and so confirmed my own self-doubts. And you know, when it's those closest to you giving you this feedback, of course you take it to heart. Similarly, someone loving me this way was all I had ever wanted, and now I'd found it. The reality is that over the course of my relationship I had started to feel wrong. I felt I was wrong for being successful, wrong for being me." While the pair did attempt to give their relationship another go, Dan ultimately left again after just 2 weeks. After his divorce in 2021, Rylan took a 4-month break from the spotlight and cancelled all his work commitments, including hosting Eurovision. Rylan later confirmed the separation in a statement which said, "Following reports about Dan and I spending time apart, I feel I have to speak out, as the way it is being reported is unfair. I have made a number of mistakes which I deeply regret and have inevitably led to the breakdown of our marriage.